Hello everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron, where it was recently announced that No Step Forward will be launching in, as of the time of recording this, 5 days? It'll be a little sooner than that if you're watching this on the day it came out, but it'll be fairly soon. However, No Step Forward is game save breaking. Paradox have confirmed that, so we will not be upgrading to No Step Forward in this playthrough. Any future playthroughs will have it with all of its reworks. But for right now, we're not going to be upgrading to that one. And I would like it if we were done with this before then, but I kind of doubt it at the rate we're going. So we've made some gains over in Europe, and that's fine, but we're definitely taking some hits over here, and that's something that we need to deal with. We have cleaned up a large amount of stuff over here, and this over here is getting cleaned up, as well as this. So we're very close to getting these invasions to launch, and they will finish in just a few days here, so that is wonderful. Now we're holding our ground over here, and these guys don't have orders. They should obviously be moved over here as well. We'll frontline them over here, and their offensive line goal will probably be here. Just do that for now. Excellent. And you can see over here there's a large amount of troops on their way over. We are working on getting some air power over Central America, but right now that is rough for us because they have all the anti-air guns. So that's going to be a bit problematic. We'll see how that goes. For now, I'm going to tell both of these guys over here that they should be on balanced execution. I don't want them to waste too much more manpower. So they can go ahead and think about doing that. Of course, we're also working over here on dealing with this. Once we get these guys out of here, this will be a big deal. In fact, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Stop countermanding my orders, generals. Excellent. We do estimate that that battle will last for a lot of days. But that's okay. What we want is we want to whittle down their supplies and morale. Excellent. These guys have popped in, and we're going to send them over to the Asian front. These guys are launching their invasion of South Georgia. Perfect. And our invasion of Nigeria over here should be launching quite soon. We just have insufficient naval supremacy. Okay. So we need to deal with that. And we also have a dangerous naval invasion in northern South America. This doesn't look all that dangerous, in all honesty. Okay. How are they naval invading there? I suppose we only have 39% naval supremacy here right now. Okay. Fair enough. We're going to head on over to Gulf of Guinea temporarily. Just long enough to get this invasion off. Wonderful. And off we go. Excellent. Hopefully these invasions go well. We also still... No, we took those, didn't we? We took both of these. I'm fairly certain we did. Yeah, we did. So, in order to control the entire South Atlantic, all we need is these invasions to execute correctly. Fantastic. And... we are winning this. And no, we lost it. Okay. How many troops do they have there? Apparently quite a few. Well, we'll see how this one goes. And we can just continue to run these. It's fine. This one we're winning so far. Attacker, defender, 1 division. So they have 1 division here. And we can't take that. Exciting. Well, we might. We might win that, but I don't think we will. No, we're not going to. Okay, so I'm going to actually change this invasion. We're going to tell these guys, I'm just going to send, these 5 into a new army. We're going to tell them, naval invade from here over to here. Yeah, like that. There you go. Go ahead and execute that when you're ready. And no, I don't want to delete it. We're going to just have the rest of these guys assigned to this order. Actually, we'll just delete this for now. Okay, autosave. There we go. We'll delete that, and we'll build our own port down here. It'll be fine. So these guys will execute this in how long? 17 days. Sounds good. For now, we're going to move these guys back up to Cape Verde. We need to control that. Okay. They've got some submarines over here. These guys are not currently assigned to this. We'll assign them on in. That's only 29 divisions. Select this division as well, please. I want all of them assigned. For some reason, it doesn't want to assign this division in here. Okay. Maybe I have to let it tick. Yeah, it really doesn't want to assign this division. Okay, maybe once they get back over here. It looks like we have some supply convoys being raided. So for now, we may want to not have them execute this. Yeah, they've got some subs over here raiding convoys, so we don't want that to happen at this exact moment. We'll land, and we have these guys over here. I want them to go over into the Asian front. Perfect. So neither of these naval invasions worked. They were fairly close, but they did not, in fact, work. There, now we have everything assigned over there. Perfect. Okay. Looks like this naval invasion did actually work. Get in here. We're also going to see about dropping nukes. We don't have air superiority here anymore. They still have most of their planes here, surprisingly. Well, that's fine. We're going to be able to cut these guys off. No problem at all. So let's get this dealt with, and I want to check our Coast Guard. Yeah, our Coast Guard is supposed to be defending this, but they kind of aren't right now. They'll get there eventually. So we'll just push these Mexican troops on out of here. And you can see they're trying to pull back a bit. And no, don't stop moving in. Go. Go. Sheesh. Generals countermanding my orders constantly. Keep that pressure on. I want to keep the pressure on over here too. I also want these guys to attack. Now, I realize we don't want them to walk over there. But I want to get these guys pushed back. Get in here. Okay. This battle will last for another 5 days. Yeah, I need you guys to not do that. Just keep coming in here. Keep coming in here. Excellent. Just keep that pressure on. How are we doing navally over here now? We're doing okay, I guess. I'm hoping that eventually we'll win this. Get in here. You guys as well. Keep the pressure on. We don't want their reinforcements coming back too quickly. No, go in. No, go in. In. There we go. Generals, please stop. Please stop. In. I know you have more organization. In. Okay. The generals really don't want us to attack here, it seems. Like, really badly. I realize that we have some low amounts of equipment, but we have the organization. Just keep going. Keep them busy. Okay. We'll just wait a bit. Let our organization tick up a little. Okay, now we go in. Now that we're going to get a day tick. The organization is so low. Ours is way higher. Just keep going. Seriously, just keep going. Maybe it has to do with this, but I don't want to change it. I guess I'll just let our organization tick up a bit. Oh, that's a stack wipe. Get in there. Keep these guys busy. Okay. At this point, that should be their supplies cut off. Perfect. There's another manpower bump. Always good to see. Oh, these guys managed to take this location. Fantastic. So now these should come on over here. And they're going to offensive line also right up here. They can go ahead and execute that on balanced. Okay. Stop moving, please. Thank you. I just wanted to reset their movement there. Now they can go in. We should be arriving over here soon-ish. Let's check in on our status over here. Okay. These guys haven't launched, and the reason for that, of course, is because we removed their naval support. So we're going to do that temporarily. Okay. We've arrived here. Everybody get in here. Stack wipe them. And then you can go back to your regularly scheduled orders. Okay, these guys are absolutely going to head over to the Asian front, which needs all the help it can get. We should be seeing stack wipes here shortly. In theory. Naval invasion in northern South America again, huh? Okay. Well, it should be handled by now. In theory, we should have Coast Guard units there. Okay. We're going in over here. And we will be landing here shortly. Excellent. We're going to immediately begin construction of a naval base here. This is of vital utmost importance. There's no victory point over here. And this has to get completed. I mean, if we lose these guys, it's not a big deal. They're just garrison units, but these guys should absolutely head over to the Asian front. Speaking of which, we're seeing units get wiped over there. How are we doing on our... Ooh. They've pushed us back over here pretty heavily. Okay. Time for nukes. No doubt about that. Yeah, they have a lot of units stacked up over here, so nukes are going to be pretty effective over in this front. Excellent. I have a feeling that they can't keep replacing the units that are getting nuked this repeatedly. That said, they are China, so they have a lot of manpower. And we just don't have any support over here. Okay. Sounds good. We'll let that go off. I'm surprised it hasn't already. Did it not go? Or did it just not play the animation? I'm unclear. It looks like it just didn't play the animation. Might have been zoomed out too far. Okay, yeah, we can definitely see that their organization and morale have dropped pretty dramatically, so that's okay. We're going to continue nuking their front over here. And we can't get it over here. That's fine. Kaboom. In particular, we're interested in repeatedly nuking here, 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 and here. Those are the primary areas. But we're okay with nuking kind of all along this front. That's fine. They're trying to push us back, but our nukes say otherwise. Wonderful. Okay. So we'll do that. And these guys are now in position over here. In terms of the air war over here, this is going to be rough. There's no doubt about it. But that's okay. We probably do want to get some additional fighters in over there. Specifically, a lot of these that are assigned to our army are getting air superiority over northern South America. These guys, I would love to get them over here. Yeah, they're attached to the army as well. Okay. There's just only so much that we can do here. We need to push in through here, is what needs to happen. What happens if we just do an all-out assault here? Well, our supplies are low. So yeah, it doesn't go well. Okay. We have another infantry division that we can toss over to the Asian front, and so we shall. We're also very much interested in constructing an additional naval base over here. Wonderful. And we're just going to hold here for now. Go ahead and dig in. Hang on a moment. Is Lagos undefended? Let's find out. If so, that's hilarious. And these guys, they can go ahead and try their invasion again if they feel like it. Which they do. They do feel like it. Fantastic. Okay, so this unit will be able to launch momentarily. Go on. Off it goes. We pulled at least one unit away from Lagos. So let's see. What's going to happen here? Ah, yes, they do still have units there. I'm not surprised by that. That's fine. I just wanted to check. So we're going to put this guy back into this unit, obviously. Yep. Okay. Sounds good. And we're just going to wait for our naval base to construct over here. Look at that! We have war support. Isn't that shocking? That's actually wonderful. We can also do another war support. So we'll just spend our political power, which is 75, and we will get ourselves our 12 war support. Fantastic. The next one that we can do is going to be in 1979 for sure. And it is going to be 29 November to December, January, February. So 29 February 1979. Sounds good. They're attempting to attack over here. That does not stop this from building. It will complete in about 8 days. Now we are actually losing this attack, which is non-great. But with any luck, that buys us enough time to get one naval base built here. It's kind of what we're hoping for. We're taking attrition here. Quite a lot of it. Which isn't helpful. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So these guys are going to be gone. I was hoping that we'd be able to get that base built, but no such luck. I think. 9 December now. It's going to be awful close. They delayed it just in time. That was super unfortunate. Really sad timing there. They delayed it by like an hour. We were like an hour away from getting that built. Now I'm sad. Very, very sad. Okay. We're going to have to just keep trying this, I'm afraid. We did manage to take this, so that's great. These guys can now be redirected to go attack Madagascar. And that is indeed exactly what we're going to do. We're going to tell them to come attack over like that. Assign everybody to that. We're going to need naval supremacy over there, and that's definitely something to consider. But let's go ahead and delete this order. Okay. How are things going over here? It's kind of a stalemate for right now. That's a bit to be expected, though, in all honesty. Okay, as far as the Asian front goes, we need to continue to nuke this, obviously. And anywhere where we can nuke it along this front, we will. Okay, so it looks like the nuking starts here. Wonderful. We make good progress when we nuke. We don't make good progress when we don't nuke. That's just the way this is working right now. So we're going to continue this. And of course, they have nothing over here. We can nuke up over this direction, and so we shall. This one here, there we go. And we'll just get some of these on in, and we may hit... Yeah, we can't nuke over here. That's fairly expected, and we can nuke over in this air zone, though. So let's go ahead and do that. Wonderful. Okay. And we'll just nuke all along here as well. And all along here. Beautiful. That'll cause some damage. That's for sure. Kaboom. The good old simul nuke. Gotta love it. Only one nuke doesn't do that much, but that's okay. We're going to get these guys in over here, and we're just going to have to repeatedly launch this invasion. So as far as our supplies up in England go, let's take a look at the resources there. Yeah, that's non-terrible, I suppose. Do they have infrastructure in all these locations? They do not, actually. So let's just do something kind of like that, as well as this over here. Wonderful. Can we do any prospecting? No. We have these two tank units, and they should definitely be sent to reinforce the Asian front. Which is exactly what we'll do. And these guys are not going to be ready to launch this for some time, right? Yeah, we should move these guys back up into the Cape Verde plain. There we go. Excellent. Having some issues over here, but that should, in theory, be fixed eventually. We do have these units, and they should absolutely go reinforce the Asian front as well. Wonderful. Now then, these guys over here. I actually want to get all three of these. I'm going to split these guys off of this army group for right now. We're going to remove all of these guys' orders. So we'll just do this, this, and this. And then we're going to give them an army group front line here. And they're going to have an army group offensive line like that. They can execute that aggressively. Okay. I want to be wearing this down. How's our supply zone over here looking anyway? Surprisingly, just fine. No problem whatsoever. I'm a little shocked about that, but okay, I'll accept it. So, of course, there's these guys over here. They will be ready to go soon enough. They're going to need some naval supremacy over here. We don't really have anything over in that area, but we could theoretically have these guys just pop in. Yeah, this isn't going to work. I want these guys, instead of invading like this, to invade like this. I want them only in this one sea zone. There we go. Okay. And we'll get them naval superiority over there eventually. Sounds good. So at this point, our amount of manpower that we're getting per month is coming up nicely. That's very, very good to see. And we do have additional manpower training. Of course, we stepped up our number of training units. We're currently training 12 at a time. We do have unused factories. Not like I think that we're really needing them at this moment. Like, I feel like we're primarily okay and don't really need anything else. So that's why I haven't been too keen on spending these at this time. I do want to do additional nukages over on this front line. So that is something that I will go ahead and do. It is, however, time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will continue to eliminate American Union troops on this front line. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And I will see you all next time. I'm just going to finish this up here quick. Wonderful. And then there's these up here. Yeah. And then we'll start to hit an area over this way where we can't nuke anymore, but that's okay. Yeah, that's over here. But we will be able to nuke again over here. I think maybe we lost our air superiority. It may have been a temporary thing. Okay, that's fine. I will see you all next time.